Okay, so I'm finishing up. Hang tight. We're doing this. Okay, so the next thing is that I take these religiously every single day. My whole family does. These are my concentrated plant powders. The reason this is critical for me to take is because in this cleanse, when I'm doing this, I am not really consuming fruit. Like I said, I don't even think I have strawberries right now. I don't do banana. And I won't do any pineapple or mango or anything that's higher glycemic. So the lower glycemic is really leaves me with just basically blueberries. So that's not nearly enough servings of fruits or nutrition, but I don't stress about it because I can take extra of my capsules here. This is raw food in a capsule. Raw food in a capsule. It was my saving grace when I first started getting sick and I had to cut out everything back then. I've done a version of this type of program before, and I knew that I was nutritionally depleted. I was healing in some ways, but not providing myself with nutrition, in other areas. And these capsules have everything from orange, cranberry, peach, apple. It has the mango. It has the cherry and the pineapple. But why am I not worried about it? Because these are stripped of the sodium and the sugar, but the nutrients is left intact. So this is real raw. It has all of the nutrients that it is meant to have. It is not fake. It's the real deal. It has raspberry, blueberry, cranberry, pomegranate, Concord grape, blackberry, elderberry. Elderberry, shout out to how amazing elderberry is for your immune system. Spinach, cabbage, lemon peel, kale, garlic, carrot, broccoli, parsley, tomato. Everything that I might not be able to consume right now, I'm not stressing about because I'm going to get in these capsules, this nutrition. So I take that every single day. Then I grabbed, you can have some cucumbers. Celery is for the bone broth. This is just to throw into some, salmon bowls or whatever. I mean, it's a cucumber. It's a cucumber, guys. Eat it by itself. Speaking of, one other thing that I do need to research a little bit more that I plan on also adjusting is my salt, the quality of the salt that I'm using. So looking into that, getting some more of my spirulina. If you guys are interested in the raw hair care that I've been using to make sure that I'm not putting any other junk back on my skin, let me know and I could put together a video. I can do like a skin video of, I do have one on my channel which I show you how I do my gua sha, so check that out. That's when I use the tool to manually stimulate and move my lymph. But I do a lot of other techniques. I recently started doing the Robert Cassar vodka skin cleaning protocols. My husband calls me Dr. Seuss medicine woman, not Dr. Quinn, Dr. Seuss, because he's like, she just does all of these, like, I don't understand, what is this stuff that she's doing, this hocus pocus stuff. But he knows when to ask me to gua sha him. He knows when to ask me to do cupping on him. He knows when to ask me to put a patch because he's recognizing something is going on and he needs to help with the detox pathway. So that was a huge tangent. But so yeah, the hair care or any of my stuff, let me know. This stuff brings me so much joy. These therapies, these modalities, I'm telling you, if I could do this all day, every day and help people and share and people were open to learning and we could, heal together, that's my passion. And I want that so, I don't even know you yet, but I can't wait to get to know you and I want that so badly for you. So I hope you can feel that. So part of those healing modalities, to segue, is I started using this calcium bentonite clay. My alarms keep going off and then I'm like, I can't even see what's going on. And I've been learning more about this. I didn't know about this a couple months ago, but I started using it, and I started using it because I read somewhere about its ability to help heal with acne and draw out toxins. So I started small with like, you know, little spots. And then I was like, oh, that's pretty effective. Then I started like they recommend on the back with the whole facial. And then I was like, wow, that's really effective. And then I started with, you know, masking the lymph area. And I said, wow, this is really working. And then I started putting it in the bath for my daughter and I. So we take a bath with it to help draw out toxins. And right now I currently have it. Let's see if I can show you guys. Can you see that? Ooh, on my feet. Yep, that happened. I made a mask and I put it on my feet, and my feet feel crunchy right now, but I know that it's drawing a lot out from my feet because that's a thin skin area that you can really pull a lot of toxins out. So that's another at-home natural remedy that I've been using. And then I think this is the last of it. I don't have the magnesium oil to show you, but I told you about it. I have these magnesium sugar-free gummies that I've also been taking. I've been trying, since I've had the twitching, to get magnesium any way possible from, you know, food sources like calcium and calcium, like spinach and kale and lentils. I believe have some magnesium as well. So you can get it from food sources. I've been trying that, and I know that I was so deficient that I needed much more of it. So that's why I started with the Mary Ruths. I got the gummies, and I got the liposomal, and the intensity of the twitching and the frequency has subsided significantly since I've been doing the topical magnesium with my skin protocols and with these. So if you're interested, I'll link everything below. And then lastly is, what do you do when you're a sugar addict and you can't have sugar? You use things like stevia. If you're not a stevia fan, if you tried it and you don't like it, there's other things. There's something called allulose. There's monk fruit. I'm going to probably butcher this. I call it erythritol, but I could be saying it right or wrong. I'm not sure. But these are just different things. I actually didn't buy these two different ones just for this video. This is actually how I do it. I like the erythritol, the sugar alcohol alternative, but I also do like the monk fruit and the stevia, which is in here as well. It has a little allulose, I think, too. So I actually blend them up myself because I just prefer making my own flavor. If, you know, if this is one particular aftertaste and this is another one, then I kind of make it my own. And I've done everything from Swerve to Truvia. It just really kind of depends. Also, these were on sale. So I'll use these in like that morning coffee, or I'll use these in making like a salad dressing if it needs to be sweetened. I just recently bought a sugar-free ketchup that was like more vinegary tasting, you know, because it doesn't have the cane sugar in it. So just throwing a little bit of this into the bottle actually helps out significantly. And then I grabbed these from Wegmans as well. These are the Lily's sugar-free. They have stevia and erythritol in them, semi-sweet baking chocolate chips. And I plan on melting those down and making with, where's my sun butter? The no sugar added sunflower butter, making my own cups, my own like peanut butter cups. So melting it down. I saw somebody, who did this? Oh, it's a YouTuber, and I watch her. Adeline's Kitchen. So she took her like ridged mold, and she melted down the chocolate and did a first layer and froze it. Then she took the whatever butter she was using, second layer, froze it, and then she came back and did the third layer. And then once it's all done freezing, when you pop it out, it looks like a little peanut butter cup, but it's a sunflower seed sugar-free cup. And whatever, it's going to satisfy the craving for sugar because that's life. It's always going to be there. It's not going to go away, and you can either fight it, and you know, if you're strong enough to keep going, that's great. But I like having, you know, an option on hand, because then if I have that, I'm less likely to be like, yes, let's go get ice cream. Because I could be like, nah, I'm good. I had something that satisfied my sweet craving. So I hope that you were, I know this was long. It's probably one of the longest videos I've done. If you're still watching this, I'm so proud of you for making a decision to learn something new, to keep growing, to become your own health advocate, because at the end of the day, you know, you really do know your body the best, despite what you might go to the doctor and they say this and they say that, or what they don't tell you. You have to take matters into your own hands sometimes, or even into your own hands for a loved one. You know, if they're not able or willing to learn and to try new things. You know, this is different, right? This is like an alternative therapy. But from my experience, I can tell you, I did not have any sugar yesterday. I haven't had any today. I plan on doing this all the way up until I go on vacation next month. We're going to Florida. And, you know, a lot of reasons. I want to use whether it's superficially because I wanted to look good, you know, because I wanted to feel my best, because I know things are going wrong when I start getting certain flare-ups and symptoms and things start popping up, things that are abnormal that really shouldn't be happening, and also because I want to feel and look my best, right? Who doesn't? Like, if I can help, you know, smooth out some wrinkles, and, you know, if my phototherapy can help with the cleansing of my body and help stimulate my immune system, and, you know, the plant powders and all of the good nutrition, then I'm game. Then I'm here for it. And I know you are too. So if you enjoyed this, it would mean so much to me if you could take a second, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, because there's going to be more of this stuff. Just get ready for it. We're going on a ride coming up, and I appreciate you very much. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you soon. And don't forget to leave a comment below. Let me know, what's your journey been like? What are you looking for help with? My goal with the channel is to create a community. So I want you to be able to come, to keep growing, and to be able to know that, you know, we're all here for your journey. I'm getting emotional because that's how much I love it. And we're here for you. Okay? So, happy healing. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.